Over 60% of couples wish they had known these 4 things before getting married, but sadly, they learn it too late. And I have been a victim. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Pastor Albert and I am delighted as always to have you join me on this YouTube channel. If this is your first time here joining me, do well to like, subscribe to this YouTube channel. You would find content on family life, Christian living, marriages and relationships, and it will be a blessing to you. If you are a returning subscriber, I want to thank you for always joining me on these video episodes that enrich lives of people. Do well to share it, like and comment with your thoughts and impressions on what you think about some of the topics that we discuss. If you are here to enrich your marriage, if you are here to enrich your love relationship, then you are at the right place. Let's dive into this video. Jumping right into the video, the first thing that most couples miss out or learn too late way within the marital relationship is the mistake of confusing chemistry with compatibility. Bear in mind that every marital relationship involves two people who are willing to be compatible together. And I emphasize willing to be compatible together. The fact that you have some chemistry together, the fact that you have a fling, something keeps you excited, doesn't necessarily mean that you are bound to be in a marital relationship. In most marriages, people translate this chemistry into a marital relationship and later end up that there is more work when it comes to being compatible with somebody, because it involves commitment, it involves dedication, it involves putting yourself into the relationship for the benefit of the other. Many rush into the relationship because it feels right, but there are critical things that you need to check to be sure you are compatible with your partner. It could be values, it could be preferences, it could be things that both of you align to, and these are the critical things that will keep you in a relationship for a long time. Along the line, there's always an opportunity to learn and improve and see how best you are compatible with one another. But it will be right if you had learned these things before entering a marital relationship. The second mistake that most couples learn too late is thinking that communication means connection. You see, there are two sides when it comes to communication: the one sharing the information and the one receiving. However, there is always the time where we are in relationships where one partner within the relationship is always speaking, is always the one that shares a lot, but there is no understanding on the other side. That is the connection that most couples learn in the advanced stages of their marriage. But it is best to look out for one another to be sure that everything that you are sharing is being understood by your spouse or your partner. The mistake most couples make is that they talk to each other rather than talking with each other. These are two things. The fact that you are speaking doesn't mean it is being understood, and on the other hand, learning to listen with understanding. Most of the times we listen and then react to what is being spoken to us, or rather than understanding where the message is coming from. And most couples who are happily married will tell you that connection is fundamental. They learn to communicate well and being understood by each other, and that enriches the marital relationship. Mistake number 3 is something that is on the rise. That has to do with most couples ignoring the emotional baggage they bring into the relationship. I am strongly of the view that we all come into relationships with baggages, with emotional baggages, experiences that we've had over the time. But if some things are threatening the success of your current relationship, you need to deal with it. Most people would like to pull things under the rug and don't specifically address them. If there is an emotional baggage you came into the relationship with, it is best to bring it before your partner, discuss it, resolve it, then you can improve on the relationship, especially in avoiding such mistakes in your previous life. Because if you leave it silently, it will destroy your intimate relationship. Seek help through prayer, through counseling. seeking understanding of what really was the cause. And if it is an issue that is resolved well, your relationship will be better because you would have overcome and you would have learned on how not to repeat such a mistake. The fourth mistake that most couples make is believing that love alone is enough. Yes, love is vital. Love is a beautiful thing, no contention about it. But a successful relationship is not built only on love. There are so many things that you would need to learn about maintaining a successful relationship. And especially for marriage, there are things like managing finances, budgeting, managing the home, conflict resolution, forgiveness. All these are fundamental blocks of every successful relationship. But most couples enter their marriage thinking that the love they feel for each other alone is enough. Conversations about even how to handle your in-laws, how to handle your children, how to raise them up, what mode of discipline are you planning on doing, how are you spending your money. These are vital things that we need to learn before we enter a relationship. In conclusion, I'll highlight that marriage is not just built only on love. There are key things that we need to always bear our mind on. We need to always open up our minds to learning new things, being able to manage our emotions, how we handle conflict, budgeting, relationship issue about children, finance. All these things come together to make every marriage beautiful. So if you are preparing for marriage, I would indulge you to open up your mind to explore new things, learn and open up yourself to new ideas and ways of being in a relationship. Take your premarital counseling seriously, I bet you. They open up your mind, open up your eyes to the realities of successful marriages, and for that matter, how to make yours a better one. If you have enjoyed this video till now, I want you to like, subscribe, and share. Turn on the post notification so that you'll be notified of subsequent videos. Share your thoughts with me. What mistake have you avoided in your marital relationship? Let us dialogue further. God bless you. See you in the next video. Bye bye for now.